Was he? Okay. All right. What do you guys?
All right, let's see. Let's send it to B.
Aw. Goku, I'm gonna give you a treat.
You hear that boink boink? That's how you know we headshot him.
Yeah, I like it.
You go plant.
All right.
You want the treat? Goku. Goku, will you stand up on the desk for a second?
Oh, you remember how to plan?
Yeah. Now I just gotta remember how to deactivate it when I need to.
Hold D.
Ah, I got it.
Dude, my cat just jumped up right in front of my microphone, like perfectly on my
And you
stream.
can click through to spectate too. Like
Yeah.
pictures. I don't know where
Lots
they
of
are.
They're being stuck on the ledge.
So hard.
Which
There's
ledge?
two of them. That main.
Hey, looks like there's a new camp up there.
Is that so, Paimon?
Yeah, judging by Paimon's experience.
Yeah, sometimes they get. I don't know why they get stuck.
Looks like people set up
I'm
camp.
gonna
Yeah.
make it a little harder.
Wait,
Okay, so I click B,
system here is a bit odd.
and this is how you buy
Yeah. Thank you.
money that you get from killing people and stuff.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
This is a distress signal for
Click
the masters
4.
of the Night
You
Wind.
can change between stuff with all 1, 2, 3, 4, and all that stuff.
All right, all right.
Auroron was indeed being
Oh, they're straight to the point.
We've got
Fuck,
to
yeah, they
find
are.
him. Fast.
I'm going.
Leaving such a subtle mark.
Yeah, there's like 4 of them on the left.
Yeah, fuck that.
In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch. If they notice
One
us,
below me.
we can just charge in and fight them to the death.
You hold shift too, and you
But-
can walk, so you're quiet and you
But
can hear too.
what if my darling grandson is also there?
That's
I can't have
And
him
if
caught in the
your active is better than
crossfire.
crouch, and you don't move, your active
No,
is the
I've
one
got
shot.
to be careful. Otherwise, he'd get hit as well.
Unless you already know that.
How annoying.
Okay, they're all gonna come.
No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
Good name.
What I do without your perfect
Nice, below you.
company till you're on train line.
They're all below you.
Very nice.
Nice. Run away. You already got it. Next round's gonna be it has 10 bots.
All right.
There are traces of people staying here too.
We have to have 8 rounds.
Wait a second.
You can buy
The
nades and stuff.
phlogiston around here is jumbled
Yeah.
up. I can also smell a mix of elements in the air.
Kanich told us that you were super amazing. No one.
I'm following your lead.
All right.
It's
what you're
about
doing.
time that little brat said something nice about me. There are
Personality
signs
is
of a
so
struggle
hot,
here.
dude.
Judging
Genshin
from what's
got
left
good.
on the scene,
They
there
made the
must have been
women
a fight.
so hot,
But
and they give
after that, the
their
factions
personalities are
seem
so
to have gone
fire.
their separate ways.
Oh,
Both the phlogiston and the elemental
I did
traces
spot.
in the air support that.
Dude.
Dude, OnlyFans, get up on my face, Madness Creator. Talking about OnlyFans.
Do you
Mods,
still
ban this guy.
remember the little mark
Ban this
we
guy
saw
1 week.
before?
Let him think about it before he
I was
types
thinking,
OnlyFans in my chat again.
What if Auroron wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Damn.
Dude, I wanna have mods. I wanna have mods, Madness. Just I'm
Bloody
curious.
right in front of him.
Given there are 2 signals leading from here, we should split up as well. I'll take this direction and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later. Auroron,
Bro, XD.
what the heck were you doing? It's one
I
thing
used to know a lot of
trouble me,
OnlyFans
Right?
but
girls,
now I
bro.
have to bring other people into this as well. You little brat.
AK's the
And
best,
off
bro.
she
AK's
goes.
goated.
Traveler, did you hear all of that
Yeah,
as
you
well?
can't go wrong with AK.
Once Seat Lolly left,
It's one
that
shot
voice
to the
went
head.
away as well.
Mhm.
So you were thinking the
Even
same
if they have
thing.
armor.
Huh? She did say that. If you
Now we gotta know a lot of church girls, bro. I love this game so much, but it's like anybody who plays this game needs therapy. Me and myself included. It's sad. Why do I play this game? Because I like to be Risley and D-Loop and kill stuff. I like to fight stuff. Yeah, pretty much.
Paimon sees some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
Oh man, a mute Paimon button would do so much for this game. Could you imagine toggle mute Paimon? Or just Paimon skip dialogue button, bro. Oh man, bro. I wish my chat wasn't bugging. I know it's not showing up on screen.
Huh. So we can't tell where Auroron might have gone from here.
Smoke on the red
That's
side.
weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. But he can't have just
Bro,
evaporated
you should try out
into thin
Woo-Wah for
air,
reals.
right?
Dude, I don't want to play it,
You know
man.
he wasn't
I don't want to
alone,
restart
but all of a-
Genshin.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind underneath the earth.
Ah. 4 more rounds and then we win.
Hell yeah.
Playing Woo-Wah would literally be like restarting Genshin for me, man. Low key. I mean, I will. I have it downloaded. I definitely will. After the Jalonen banner leaves, I'll play Woo-Wah. But I need Jinyon and I need Jalonen, and that's the banners right now, bro. They got me by the neck. I say you like D-Luke, you like Risley. Well, too bad. You gotta play this game 24/7 and feed it copious amounts of dollars.
Oh. What the?
I took the shot from the bot.
Oh, there's too many of them. Oh man. I can just hear him.
Tectone's my favorite Genshin creator, man. That's why I downloaded Woo-Wah. Who's that?
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have
Oh, it's
no
Aurora.
desire to hurt you.
I think this guy has sick drip.
I apologize that our first.
I
meeting
saw
has to
Auron,
take
bro, and
place like
I
this.
liked it. I
It's
gave.
just that
I rolled
I'm
on the Risley
like
banner.
One of those animals
I like
with
this new
ears
character
that
design.
perk up as soon as it
I love
senses
Natlan, bro.
danger in their environment. And given your combat proficiency, I would
Natlan's
not
fire.
have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the night.
Jalonen and Silali are without a doubt the hottest woman in Genshin Impact, in my opinion. This guy right here, Auron, without a doubt, the drippiest, swaggiest male character I've ever seen. This has all been added in Natlan, the region everybody hates.
The Fatui's custom.
I've been streaming this game on YouTube a lot. Oh, I also see Tectone. I love Tectone. Yeah, bro. I love my man Tectone. I've seen every episode of Steak and Eggs, bro.
I'm afraid you.
I'm gonna go collab with that man soon. A friend got me into Woo-Wah because I wasn't sure 1 year ago.
Like
My friend and I only left.
I got
those
Woo-Wah
streets
installed,
When
bro.
you go right with B,
Deceiving you is never our true.
You see that right there?
the moment you click A,
Soon.
Simply
it's going
the
to actually do that
fastest
one.
and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
Dude, this is
Be
lit.
careful with
Every
this
day I
fire.
play Genshin. Genshin
The
is old
soul
now.
is
Yes.
temporarily
Every day I
restrained
play
as it
Genshin, bro,
appears
and
to
I'm so
become more
happy.
fragile in the
I used to
process.
hate it. I hated it. I started the game when Inazuma came out. I started when Ito was on the banner. And I played through it, and all I did was hate on the game. I was like, this game's trash. This game's trash. My friends got me to start playing it. And then Sumeru came out. I got out hate them, and I quit. I uninstalled the game. I said, screw that game, bro. It's for stupid babies.
I've heard much about you. from
But
the
in
past
Natlan, I came back.
encounters you've had with my
I've seen the
colleagues.
Furina spoilers.
Given the
Fire.
present situation in Natlan,
I love the Furina story,
I would
man.
like to
I love
sincerely
Natlan.
request a formal
Everybody's complaining.
meeting
Natlan's
here.
fire. The captain versus Madoka fight was
I
lit.
will use the opportunity
I
to
love
explain
Auron's
my
character
goals
design,
and
bro. This
motivations.
is like without a doubt the coolest male I've ever seen. I wish she had a claymore, and I wish she was a 5-star.
I believe
Could you
there is
imagine, bro?
little reason
No
for you
offense,
to
I do
want to
play it.
follow my
Yeah.
plan. If you would like to hear our intel,
I'm really
find us
unexcited to
the
play
east of
Woo-Wah. I've
state.
seen the grappling hook. I've
But
seen the flight.
remember,
I
not
love
a
doing
word
that
is
stuff.
too
I love
many.
being Iron Man and Marvel Rivals,
I
or
would like
playing
to
Iron Man
avoid
Simulator and
further
Roblox.
conflict.
Just, flying around in general. It seems
You
pretty
will see
cool,
me
but
again once you
at the
return
same
to
time, I
Natlan.
genuinely
No
really
matter what I say,
have just
please
acquired a new
help
love
me
for this
keep
game.
This a secret.
I mean, this is the land of
This is
war
all
to the land of
avoid
Pokemon.
dragging Granny into
Dude,
this conflict.
Cantarella. Dude. The Genshin women are so fine, bro. Jalonin and Silali. Silali is genuinely like the baddest woman I've ever seen in a gacha game. And that's just me, man. She's just like my type, bro. And Jalonin's fine as hell too, bro. Obviously, Traveler looks dorky. I'll play Wuwa soon. I'll play Wuwa soon, bro. I'm being held hostage. I'm a Diluc main.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground?
And they have like
Are you
Diluc's
okay?
best supports coming out. And I'm forced to roll on the banners. Look at Silali, bro. This is the baddest woman I've ever seen in a gacha game. I'll stand by that. Myself
Could it have
personally.
been those leftover
I don't watch a
bones
ton of
from the Night Kingdom?
bro, I haven't
Do you
seen
have any
Wuwa, and
itches
this is a
or
woman.
pain anywhere?
Dude,
Don't
Silali's
worry.
so fine.
We
What is
can take
how?
a short break. Sorry, I know I asked
And they're all
for
so
your
well
help,
written. Have you seen
but
Varisa, dude?
had
Come
I
on.
known you were feeling unwell,
Dude,
I
Varisa's
wouldn't
so
have taken
fine.
you on this
Silali's
trip
my
with me.
personal favorite. Just her personality, everything, bro. I need Silali.
If you're feeling sick, you should just
Dude,
say
missing
so.
out.
See, Lolly should
I'm forced to miss out, man. As a Diluc main, it is my
The
curse.
Traveler must know the importance of not
Because the
paying
banner
anything.
right now is the dive
Take a
character.
bit
I
more
simply
time to
need her.
rest
It's
now.
Cloud Retainer, and I don't have Cloud Retainer, bro. I'm being held at gunpoint. Mahoyo's like, you like Diluc, right? Get Cloud Retainer. And I'm like, well, I do
Need
like
to be
Diluc.
more careful next time.
The funniest thing is, I wanted Ito. I lost my 50-50. I got Diluc. I was
All right,
pissed off.
Let's get ready.
All I did was nothing but just like
I
spew
followed my
negativity
Fujistan trail
towards this
earlier to a
game for
stronghold
months.
guarded by soldiers.
I hated it. I
I
wanted
have a
I
feeling
wanted
Aurora is probably
Ito. I
being
got
held
Diluc. I'm
inside.
pissed off. The outfit released. I got Wolf's Gravetone.
Oh, so it's
Now
close
I think
by.
I like Diluc more
Let's
than
head
Ito.
over right away.
To be honest with you, man.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which
She's
means
so
we're in this
fine,
together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all. But if you want to make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
I do change to Genshin, to Honkai Star Rail, and Wuwa, and so on. I like Honkai Star Rail. I haven't played Wuwa yet. Check this out, man. I just got Risley. I don't have a Furina copy. I think Risley's awesome. He's probably my favorite character, without a doubt. He's literally Jotaro. Literally Jotaro. I love anime. I love One Piece. I love JoJo's. Bro's literally Jotaro inside of Genshin. I'm like, I love it. I love it so much. Alhaitham's alright. He reminds me of the dude who likes his sister from Black Clover and the Black Bolts. If you know, you know. And I hated Diluc. I despised this man. I was so pissed off. I wanted Artaki Ito, and they gave me Diluc. And I was furious. And then the banner went away. But then they released the outfit, man. And I got the Wolf's Gravetone. And now Diluc's the most Bleach MF in the game. There's no character that reminds me more of Bleach than Diluc, and more of Natsu Dragneel than Diluc. I remember when I was a little kid, I used to tell my cousin, I think the coolest move in all of anime is when a character does a front flip heel kick. A front flip heel kick. And Diluc does a front flip Claymore slam, which is just as cool in my opinion, man. I think the first time I ever seen it implemented was probably Dragon Ball, Naruto, or Natsu Dragneel. As very notable. Yeah, man, the Diluc outfit just changed the game. Man, his regular drip is awful. He looks like the stinkiest, like most awful unit. I hate his regular drip. But like, you throw the outfit on him and you get a red sword on him, man, and all of a sudden, bro, it's like, it's kind of peak. Peak fun for me and a lot of people. You wouldn't be able to tell that from Abyss rates, but I have a homie named Mr. Uri, and he wails on this game a lot, and he says Diluc's his favorite. I don't have Furina, bro, but Xingqiu low-key is fine. For this team comp, Xingqiu will be just fine. I get this man triple crowned, he'll be okay. I can still dive. I'm being held at gunpoint. I need this woman so bad. I love this game, bro. I love that I need her. She's gonna buff my Diluc. Right on. I'm down with that. Barista's so fine. I'm literally just gonna have to skip on her, bro. She runs like Sonic the Hedgehog. She reminds me the girl of that bubblegum game. I got 15 days to get a Jinyun. I'm not even stressing about it. We're definitely gonna get a Jinyun. We're gonna try to do a 10 pull this stream. But as tradition, anytime I really need a character, as I needed Risley not too long ago, we're gonna spend on that last day, bro. I only need 2 characters to 3 characters, and I'll never need characters again. I need Furina here instead of Xingqiu. This is my least important unit in my opinion. And then I need Cloud Retainer instead of Kazuha. This is my most important unit in my opinion. And then if I want this team right here to reach damage cap, Goku. If I want this team right here to reach damage cap, I'm into the cryo growth. I couldn't agree more, brother. And if I want this team to reach damage cap, I just need to replace Kazuha for Jalonin, which I'm really excited to do. Dude, my cat's such a dork. She's up on my desk, bro. I know how to get her down, though. Respect. Dude, Silali, best girl. I don't know what I gotta get my cat. She's right in front of my monitor, bro. What do you want, baby? Should I go check if she has water? Set her down, pet her. Hey, thanks for the follow, homie. I appreciate it. Kitty, yeah. This is Goku, the Rat Slayer 420. I love her. I think she just wants to sit up on my lap. Alright. Nah, she does need water, man. I'll be right back. I gotta get her some water. Mavuka was initially like the most wow new unit in my opinion from Natland in particular, but now I think Silali's the best, bro, without a doubt. And that was even before doing her character quest, man. I was just off rip.
Have you ever seen these stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
I usually stream on YouTube, and I have no chat issues. I got 3 that Hyper Mobka team, but they're just broken. This is my chat box. I don't see it up on my screen. It's bugging me. It's bugging me hella. Chat box lives, open source. Ask the homies. I don't think they know, bro. I really don't. I stream way more than them.
A word of advice, don't break it off.
Usually it just
Anything
works,
else?
man. Look, whenever I try to
Seriously,
put it over my
don't break
webcam disappears, I swear. Weird, man. Did that even fix it? I gotta control Z. Man, I don't know, bro. It sucks.
I once considered
No
keeping
chat.
some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the idea. It's just not right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see the sun.
Go to the campsite Silali found. This is the main story, bro, but it feels like the Silali character quest. But I guess I'm rocking with it. Dude, listen, this is what I like to, this is what I have set up for Wuthering Waves enjoyers. Check it. This is for the Wuthering Waves enjoyers. Come on. Ain't no way. Alright. Aw, dude, I didn't even want it to start.
Look over there.
I was just traveling.
I don't think she sees someone in the middle of the camp.
That's Auroron. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
All right, we'll take the lead.
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
I cannot see the sun.
I wish she was a 5-star, bro.
What?
I wish she had Claymore.
Without the sun, I cannot see.
Give
the
me
truth.
blonde Auron with the
You're currently
Claymore, bro.
blocking the lights
All
that
my
must
money, bro.
beseech you.
I hope Dainsliff has a Claymore, honestly.
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo jumbo.
Wow. I'm going
Yeah,
to
at
rip
least
that
I can see
guy's
it,
head right off.
The chat, I mean. I don't get it either.
See, why are you struggling to control her temper now?
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts.
So
On
Lolly,
my count.
I have my travel team out.
Still trying to resist?
No, so
You've got no idea who you're up against.
yeah, that sucked, dude. That was a terrible example. Screw it. I'll do it without Hate Them Kazuha. It's gonna be painful. I don't want to. I need a combat team out. I saw those guys, bro. I'm thinking, am I I'll Hate Them or my Diluc team, bro? Risley can't do damage to ice units. I don't see any ice units, but I miss playing Diluc, bro. That's all there really is to it. I think this is probably for fun. Yeah, I mean, I like all my teams, but I've probably been playing my Diluc team the least, bro. So I'm excited to do this. See how it fares in Natland, you know? This comfortably cleared Inazuma.
Look over there.
My first Raiden Shogun fight, this team did just fine.
All right, let's take a lead.
The Wuwa team, yeah. It's the travel speed team. Because I have Lansan, bro. And I have 100% skill travel speed uptime. Because if you use Sayu, you use Sayu Z, and then you use Yansan Z, Sayu Z is back. You use Sayu Z, Yansan Z is back. That's what I wanted to show, but then we got stuck with this cutscene. But I'm really happy to see some combat, bro. I don't know if I've fought anything this entire live stream.
You've got no idea who you're up against.
This is my favorite team, low key. I hated it for a long time, and then it was like my only main team. Like, yeah. They have trash artifacts, bro. I'm a new player. I really am new. I just learned that Xingqiu and Bennett need the same artifacts. Noblesse oblige, and I just learned that.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
One with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Let me leave you a verse.
Man, I love this team, bro. I know I just whiffed it, bro. I know I just whiffed it.
Light it up.
I was supposed to ult after the final E, bro.
Clouds high. The birds
This guy's tanky, though. Okay, I got it.
Everybody stand back.
Waste to the wicked.
I love launching that bird, bro.
Not breaking a sweat.
Know my sword. Witness the power of Guwa. Teamwork is dreamwork.
the wind knows it. Fallen leaves.
This guy's getting sauced.
Waste to the wicked.
Damn. You guys see that dragon strike, bro?
Outlines your
That's how you know I'm a pro gamer.
dream cutter.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strike.
I'm all for it, man. Bring them all, bro. Bring 2,000. Bow before Lord Bennett.
Auroron.
Shame, I gotta go to sleep now, but it was chill. Hey, thanks for stopping by, bro.
I'm on no
Subscribe to my YouTube. I don't know if I'm gonna stream here or there, but
someone actually call her Granny.
Twitch seems a lot better than YouTube.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right? You're Granny's friend, are you not?
Yes.
Seems to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've got to be Gramps.
Yeah.
How many times have I told you?
I am your grandpa,
It doesn't
Auroron.
work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
Oh, wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorn vine. given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due. And since the Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain
Hey,
age
thanks
as
for the
progression.
follow, homie. I appreciate it. Hey, how you guys doing?
Exactly.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
Peace and blessings,
Do you
Madness
think
Creator.
saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Auroron?
Hey, do you guys have any
I've
idea
told
why
you
my chat's
100
not showing?
times since you were a kid. Heed the 3 warnings.
Be wary of beasts prowling around, scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Oh, so you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake. You won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
I'm sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one.
So
You
yeah,
think
man.
There'll be a next time
Silali and
after this?
Auron,
Not a
10 out of
chance.
10, without a doubt, by a mile, the best character designs I've ever seen come out of Genshin Impact.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay. Now answer me honestly.
Heavy sigh of a kill.
Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Damn.
Yes,
So why did you do it?
because they said they would need my help from there on
Not
out.
the Hawaiian crunch.
They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Okay, you killed me.
I still got. Wait, that was me? Oh
That
shit.
was me.
Hey, I'm no ordinary granny. Would they really dare to come after me? And you? Did the gods give you a brain?
Bing,
just
bing,
for you to
bing,
not
bing,
use
bing,
it?
bing, bing. There we go,
Did
blinker,
you
binker.
really believe
Nah,
everything
I'm
they
out.
said at face value and not stop to think?
John up.
I gotta re-up tomorrow.
Yeah, blinker, beaker.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual
We do this
from
thing
the
called
Masters
Blinker.
of the Night Wind.
Jason, we tell him.
Slap your name on a
Benjamin
wanted
Franklin.
poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening.
At maximum capacity.
If you know. In front of me.
Even if
You have to hit
the
the top.
truth
You have to hit one of them till
will
it blinks.
soon manifest into reality.
That's what
There
a blinky
is
is.
still no need to
You know,
preemptively
But
panic.
maybe sometime double dose.
Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Ugh, forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence. Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Auroron, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good. Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Your vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
Recite the 3 warnings.
Huh? No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
How exactly did the masters raise this guy?
Oh, right.
I want to center my mic. Be a professional, you know? Did I do it?
Oh, ow!
awesome item.
Where did that come from?
Bow before Lord Van.
Adventure time.
I'm gonna mess him up, dude.
Let me weave you a verse.
Going in!
It stole my ult, dude. It stole Cosmo's ult.
Rain outlines your fate. Let's light it up!
Tried to hyper beam.
Wind strike.
Solar beam.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Falling leaves. Adorn my night into the wind.
Witness the power of Google.
Dodge, break forth! Damn you!
Know my sword!
Wind strike.
Everybody stand back!
Clouds high. The birds call.
I love this team, man. I know Jalonen's gonna make Diluc a lot more useful, bro. He almost feels like a support to Kazuha, which is crazy, because, like, Diluc's supposed to be the DPS and Kazuha's supposed to be the support, but you guys saw that fight. You know? Go to the speaker's chamber. Not a clue what this is about. Guess let's find out.
I see. So Auroron came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Lali's safety.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Auron's such a
Now
doofus
that
in the
you know
story.
Auroron was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Lali is willing to serve as your guarantor, we can release you from custody.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much. Mr. Auroron, please report back to the speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I understand. Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your help. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal. Once Auroron is settled, I'll go talk to Shilonen and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
I think I have to log in to Twitch again to see chat, for one reason or another.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours. It's as good as done. You can just go twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for the good news. Bye for now. Come with me, Auroron. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
Where So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Auroron, what is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening. All that stuff about protecting Seat Lally and being forced to help the Fatui, when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along. Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon, we still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
Wait until 20 whatever 8 a.m. the next day. All right. I'm kind of over Dealuk a little bit. I had that one fight with him and it felt awesome, but like I just spent $300 on C1 Risley, bro, and I'm trying to use it, bro. I'm excited to. It feels so good to have like 3 characters, bro. Like Claymore character, dual wield character, boxing character. Feels awesome. I'm not gonna need another main DPS until Dainsliff comes out. The next day. I love JoJo's. I've seen all the way through Jolene. I haven't seen the cowboy arc with the wheelchair. I've heard nothing but great things. Go to the agreed location. Dude, it feels awesome to have JoJo's in Genshin, man. As a JoJo's fan. Like, this is genuinely a Joestar, bro. It's the same Japanese VA. Ora. I'm blonde, I say that one, you know? And Jilonin is my damage ceiling, but the fact that anybody could be in place of Kazuha, Xing Shu, for example, right? Diluc even. Just about anyone. Shenhe. Silali, although it would really just help the Zhongling vaporize damage, or melt, excuse me. Did I mine today? Probably.
One with nature.
I wonder if I could catch one of these guys, dude. I want him for my teapot. Damn. I wanted to keep one.
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap. What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Oh, who? Dope.
It's you.
Sounded like I hate him. I got excited. My fault.
Like that. What are you, a ghost?
Auron's pretty cool, but
I'm
why's he
terribly
gotta
sorry.
be
It's
a bow
just
user?
a force of habit.
I have a Skyward Harp, I guess.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
He's just like me
You're
for
right.
real.
Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her. Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could. It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character. Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks. Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side. If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid. I've long heard of your exploits across the nations. Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person. And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan. In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Teyvat, will pay for her mistakes. Now, you may have been led to believe that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along, the details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you?
An emergency plan?
Yes. A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan. Whether this stems from hesitation, fear, or even naivete, I cannot say. But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses. My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the Abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know. Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
I knew you to be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged. And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Something is rapidly approaching.
Something? Bad news, chump. It's your granny.
See, Lolly? When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Auroron? Colluding with the Fatui? Really? Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, Lolly! Please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Listen well, Auroron. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city. You two keep an eye on Auroron for me, okay?
If you don't know, she raised him, by the way. She took him on off the street, and she's like 500 years old. So it's not like any kind of weird dynamic, you know? I'm just putting it out there. Giving you guys the same context I have. The thing is, if I was doing the Sumeru story right now, I'd be getting a free wish after like each story completion, man, but I kind of hated the Sumeru story, and I'm kind of loving the Natlan one.
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Auroron. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan? Really? You're just going to stonewall me? Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this. Indeed, it's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off. Stop making this about us!
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Oh? You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You...
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other. You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me? You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables! I don't need anything from you!
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good. You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you. Auroron, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
That's not it, Granny. I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
His voice. Auroron, where have you gone?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
Get back here this instant! Auroron! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his. If you grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, It can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful? Ugh, little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Whoa, that's a little extreme.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier. But even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial. Auroron probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Ah, that brat. I swear. We've got quite a long walk back to the city. Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this. Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry?
All right, it's been a while since we...
Then let's go.
Really? He's right.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some...
Are you sure? Sure, that's fine.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Rip vegans. Based. So far, doing this main quest, man, I've fought like one time, and it's been too many cutscenes. That's the complaint. I wish I filled the survey out differently. I would have put too many cutscenes. More combat, less cutscenes. Please. It feels like most of the game has you just watching cutscenes and doing slice of life things like working in your teapot or gardening. Or doing whatever the event is, whether it be fishing or TCG. That's a shame, man. It'd be so easy to just like give us like 5 dragon bosses or something, you know?
What are you looking at?
Do you see 2 people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other.
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Huh? How could that be? I guess...
Do you think she's drunk?
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
Oh, so you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Sidlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
Wait, so you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages, it'd probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Night Wind.
She's 500
Most
years
days,
old.
hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny, I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Well then, you have my thanks.
It's adorable, man.
See Lally?
By far best waifu, man. This is peak.
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Yes.
Are you still with us, See Lally?
You chumps come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully. It's always the same story. You brats start it, I finish it, and then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean, come on. Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Granny See Lally, you're not a monster at all.
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either. Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey, new kid. Yeah, you. Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston? You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him. That's more like it. About dang time someone showed me a little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open? Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch-black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again. She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks. Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Nightwind?
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself. While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Warning, warning. Red, red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh? Traveler? Paimon?
What's wrong?
I'm gonna hurl.
Hang on, just keep it in.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear. I've never thrown up, not once.
Are you feeling okay?
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please, Paimon. It's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right? What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all of my complaints on you after we've only just met?
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame? I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely, you know the feeling too?
Actually?
Huh?
Yeah.
So, you heard my...
It's okay, Sweet Lolly. You had every right to complain about those things.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much! It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing!
So that, happens to you a lot.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic. Take a walk with me.
It looks like she's completely given up.
See, that's kind of mentality you gotta have sometimes. That's kind of mentality you gotta have sometimes.
Yeah, like, don't do that. No, fuck
That scared him for a minute.
Bro.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow, it's beautiful.
You're making me want to cry.
Oh no, what do we do? Please don't cry.
I was an expression, okay? A figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me.
Oh, yeah,
Even
nice
after
reload.
you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual
Dude,
conversation.
literally, dude.
It's easiest that way.
Really? You don't?
Well, I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules. And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this. I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
You're just a regular person.
What the fuck are you doing, bro?
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard
He's
you
on the
say
left
that.
panel.
Granny Eats Flea
Like,
is a
on his-
powerful
Yeah,
figure.
he's on the left side.
Be careful around her.
Just run up, shoot his ass.
Well, you are powerful. Are they
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top. A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you. What about you? Are you scared of me?
We don't find you scary at all.
That's because you're not from my
You do this all
tribe.
day, Jonah.
You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
Oh.
I make people realize that
Honestly,
no matter
I think
how
Minecraft, I
hard
thought
they
you were
work,
thinking low-key.
they'll never become a living legend like me. Oh, not to brag or anything. Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
Oh,
We believe you.
I should headshot you.
Shilonen has full faith in your abilities, and Aurora didn't seem scared of you. He thinks that he was his granny, right?
Yes, but Auroron's a special case. Malika already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Auroron and me. You deserve to learn the full truth. Auroron's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child. The reason being, his soul is incomplete. The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen,
AK-47,
capable of bringing about illness and misfortune. No one knows who his parents were.
MP7,
He was just
Glock.
left on a rock in the wilderness. It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast. The Masters of the Nightwind
Yeah,
believe they can see human souls. And in Auroron's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan. A possibility to turn Auroron into a vessel for lost souls. The ceremony would allow lost
He knew
souls to
he'd
gather
lose if he
within
stayed on the
him.
other side like that.
Auroron would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place, strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Bro, it's just
Now
hours
you
of cutscenes,
see the problem. When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the when the of course, in my tribe,
I
death
fought
is
one
rarely
thing
something
in
to
the last
fear.
in the last hour and a half. I've
What kind
fought
of
one thing,
message
bro,
would we be? It's
and it's been
not right.
cutscenes for an hour and a half.
So
how can they
when I
call this a
learned
game?
the plan, everyone thought he would be happy he survived.
Guys,
And he
guys, I
never
fought
really
one thing in
said
the last
anything to
hour
the
and a half, dude, and I've
contrary.
just been watching cutscenes.
But just as he asks the
Dim sum.
he knows that,
This is crazy.
but he still feels guilty. Auroron has a strong
Tyler,
ability to perceive souls, more than any of us.
This is
He
Tyler.
understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become.
It's you.
Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Anyway, we can't just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back. You don't look so good, Seatlolly. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good. Okay. You've helped.
Hey, we're friends, aren't we?
Good point. Friends. I like the sound of that.
Auroron's probably back with the captain, don't you think? You mean about the backup plan? Yeah, you're right. But she's probably asleep. We can find her first thing in the morning.
Bruh, C1 Tainari? Are you kidding me? Why? Why do I have C1 Tainari? Not my Roderick looking MF, bruh. What a troll, dude. I'm never gonna play Tainari. Why? That's crazy. Alright. Tainari's charge attack crit rate is increased by 15%. I mean, I'll hate the main. Why would I ever want to play Tainari? I love Kale, dude. This sucks. Tainari, bruh. You guys believe I just got to see one Tainari? Anybody here for that? That's wild. I love Kale as a character, man, and like it breaks my heart to own a C1 Tainari, cause I just know like I'm an idiot having upgrading a Kale when I own a C1 Tainari, and it just sucks cause I really hate Tainari. Sorry, Tainari mans. I lost my Rise League 50-50 to Tainari. That's how it all started.
Lazy outside. Pirates still have his leash. Well, guess we should see what's going on.
you're already here. I was just about to come get you.
Wow, you're up early.
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing. Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move. I heard many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Night Wind. I need to head back right away.
Oron's a
The
terrorist.
Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. The stadium could always use more manpower. I'm done making excuses for him. I was the one who vouched for him, but I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. Looks like a...
One fight, 2 hours of cutscenes is not okay, Moyo. Beyond unacceptable.
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
Oh, you're all here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of this?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty.
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now. But I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
What about you, Mualani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
Whoa, now I can sign with Mavuka or Capitano? I really like Mavuka. To be honest with you, my dude. I was calling her my favorite Archon.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
That was awesome, dude.
Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished. That would be pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Let's part ways here for now. And most importantly, be careful every—
Oh, and...
Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon.
Dude, I was able to choose to talk to Capitano or Mavuka. And I chose Mavuka, bro, because Child's my favorite character in the story. But, bro, I don't trust him, bro. I don't trust the Fatui. They sus. But I do trust Mavuka, man. She's just doing her best, trying to protect her people. Fatui seem like terrorists. I can't believe they're allowed in Mondstadt. Venti's tripping.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlin are in danger. Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures, but this is not a good time. So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
That's alright, we're also in a hurry.
What? So he thinks my plan is too risky. He thinks I'm being stubborn. I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence. I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret. I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price. The Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net? But...
Yes. It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life. The cruelty of this method is self-evident. The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead, but also our memories and legends. Using the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture. Even then, the net can still become corroded. If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing. given the enormity of the price. It's a solution I refuse to consider right now. I want us to win, but I also care about how we win, and what that means for us in the end. Now it's true, both plans come at a risk, but after weighing our options, this is our best bet. Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty, not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
Oh, one more thing? The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be...
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us. Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me.
Not even a little.
Just as
You're my
expected.
favorite Archon, Mavuka.
I appreciate your sincerity.
Everybody's playing Wuthering Waves.
Maybe
I'm
it
here
was
talking
out
to
of
you,
caution,
Mavuka.
anxiety, or simple curiosity, but know this. No matter what, our goal remains the same. So now that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
You scared.
That's a good thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika. It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way.
Mawika.
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person?
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became the Pyro Archon. No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines. I just think there's strength in numbers. Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences. I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now, I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
Yes, but that won't be the only response. In any case, that's for me to worry about.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani.
Then we're gonna try to Rise League. And then if Rise League somehow can't do it, he's gonna be fine. D-Luke. Just wish my talents were more upgraded. I wish my supports were more upgraded. Wish Rise League was more upgraded. Let's get started. It's alright. The energy recharge on this one is nuts, but the crit rate on this one is nuts. Also, this one's less upgraded, but crit rate. $75, 116, I like that, bro. I don't know if I've ever had that good numbers. This is my best numbers I've ever seen. That's definitely better, I feel like. mean, I'm having a ton of fun with the Natland side, with the Natland quest. It's baller. But this right here, Chapter 3, Act 2, if I navigate to it, I have to do it. I have to finish the Sumeru quest. I need to do them in order, because you get I get a wish per completion of the Sumeru quest, which is really valuable to us right now. It's going to give us a 5-star. I really want to hit a Mora ley line. Recently, I've been blowing all my resin on farming Noblesse Noblage sets, because I don't even have a single force piece worth using for Zinc Shoe or Bennett at the moment. Alright, Sumeru Quest, Chapter 3, Part 2. Oh, dude, I hate this. I hate this so much.
Good morning, Nahida. Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Rip Dunyarzad.
Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? He's actually something like a puppet. The real Dunyar.
I don't care.
So another.
I hate this.
Puppets are still. We know. Dunyarzad. Yes. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even far
This is
from
the worst
it,
story ever written.
I'm still a long way off. I couldn't even save her. Please don't beat yourself.
Where's Nahida mains, dude?
I'm not beating myself up. Don't be like that, Nahida.
This is
To
just
prevent more
awful
tragedies
story,
like
man.
this. Great, but
We're stuck in like a time bubble.
although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even that means.
Nahida, I just want to rescue you, bro, so I don't have to be stuck in this festival.
Imagine it like when a however,
Being stuck in this festival is it's like the peak of trash that Genshin does, Nahida.
No matter.
Nahida, you're like peak garbage of
Even
Genshin.
if we, after all, it's extremely difficult.
It's your story quest, Nahida.
But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town. Out of town? Yes. I want to try something. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Hyman's still a little upset that we've come this far. She was such a good person. Yeah, but Hyman's wondering.
Rip Bozo. I'll play hardcore while Paimon. I don't got time to cry about some NPC.
Who do you... Oh, let's go at...
Worst quest in the game. Nahida Archon quest. I don't think anybody's gonna argue that.
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment?
An experiment?
Could you make...
You want me...
Last question!
Okay, my wit.
Oh.
I noticed she just...
So...
when she played... What she didn't realize was that... Okay, yeah, okay. I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eye. Oh!
What?
Fucky! Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
I thought Traveler was the host of the dream, honestly. I kind of get what's happening. This festival's a dream.
It seems like
My lady.
That sounds like Dia! Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Oh, it's you. Great timing.
I love Deo.
Please take.
10 out of 10
Hey,
character.
this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself.
That's close enough. Feeling lucky today?
More, please.
I'll be back. That's close enough. As one with wind and cloud.
Archon quest, man.
I'll be back.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Oh, remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before she said it was because she had forgot? Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so
Why is
far.
Paimon the main
Anyway,
character?
Paimon also remembers, yeah.
Please, can we stop this?
This is the
No more main character Paimon. Nalan already did.
The windows are unlocked.
But yeah, dude, Sumeru's
Okay.
not great.
Paimon,
Basically, you're stuck in a dream, bro, and it's awful. I've been stuck in like this little city for like
should we open?
probably 4 hours of gameplay. 8 in-game days.
Wow. Even though she was
Oh my
also
God.
busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her. Hey! Where are you off to? It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler,
Dude, I don't care that Junior Sword's dead. The quest is too bad. I'm
you
sorry,
must
bro.
be exhausted.
Sure thing, Paimon. I bet Traveler's the host of the
Come to
dreams.
think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even
not
the last
skippable.
time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled.
There will always be frustrations.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. What? Where are we going this time?
I know that in Sumeru in particular, bro, having Diluc or Alhaitham as my main DPS would do me very well. But we're gonna play Risley until we can't no more, because I just got him.
If you continue to resist, we will. The Grand say. Oh.
I'm telling Milu she can't dance.
Traveler.
Traveler? Wait, they're not reacting. Oh, so they're... What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Yes.
That beautiful shade of purple. But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after? Yeah. What? Huh? You got. Hey! They disappeared! So Nilu's the host! What a surprise! Purple body Saras don't exist in the real world anymore. It's just like the. So when you saw the flower, but if we went, how should we? Am I? Huh? Wrong guess. As far as you. Yeah.
It was Nilu's dream?
Yep. His pied, all kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. As if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated after who knows how afterward. The Dendra Arca, his wife, in the end. So, yes. Paimon understands where you're coming. I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost... Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god. The Dance of Sub-Zeros.
It's a hell of a lot better than Yunjin, I'll tell you that. But the work you have to do to see this cutscene is unbelievable. It took me like 3 to 4 streams of gameplay in this little city to see this dance, man. That's ridiculous.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets.
Rip Bozo.
I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
It's kind of sad.
Making all this money, like what could go wrong? Cause I know you've been jamming to my song. I know you love me so